or a self-centered love.
Thank you. So, yeah, so marriage, as we know, is not just two people. It's you're marrying the whole village or clan. So I think definitely
Yeah.
you're on the right path there. Thank you
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
a beautiful insight there. Sophie, so you're on TV a lot, your personality, star, but beyond the glitz and glamour and lights,
Oh.
why this man? Why Brian? You know, could you meet many stars.
Just remember
You know.
that I'm sitting there.
Going once, going twice.
So sometimes you see the shining star in the darkness. That's how it's the brighter, and you know sometimes you see a star because it's actually dying. Because that's how it shed light. I mean, I'm not no scientist or whatever jet propulsion whatever scientist, but
I'm the darkness, not the star.
but you need the star to see the. You need the dark to see the star. So maybe you're the star in his eyes. But what do you see in this man that you are willing to commit your life forever and ever? What's
Well, it's I think like this sounds like really cliche, but I feel like we were made for each other because we are so aligned in so many different ways. And actually what Brian just said, like a lot of it he never really told me those things, but I actually wrote the same stuff in my essay here a little bit earlier. So it's really interesting to hear how we feel about each other, and I personally don't know if I made him a better person, but he always makes me feel like I want to improve myself and make myself a better person. So there's been some instances that of his like generosity that's really been inspiring to me. Like, for example, when we see like a homeless person, when we went traveling, he would go and buy them a meal, and we would always support each other to try to do just small but good deeds. Like recently, I just told him the other day that I want to have a goal for myself and just do a simple good deed, just for someone every day. And when we do those things together, it makes me feel really supported. And there's been times where we met a couple where the guy was gonna go off to war soon, and on a cruise, and they were going on their last cruise before he leaves to go to war, and they really wanted to try this lobster on the cruise. But then like the night where they did serve lobster for free, like as the buffet, they didn't show up because I think they were like on an excursion or they went somewhere else, so they didn't show up to the dinner. So the next night, the lobster was actually, if you wanted to order it, it would cost $20 per person to eat the lobster. And Brian secretly paid for it because he knew it was like their last time spending time together. Yeah, and that was one of the moments that I fell in love with him because he's just such a generous person.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he was funny.
Shut up.
Thank you. So I mean, that's really a testament in short, but there's so many other moments and that you share maybe privately or the Lord knows. What is important today is you have beautiful people that you surround, because I think you need to have that good foundation of family, of faith, and that's really the love and support, which I see is really essential and very, to any marriage. Any two people coming together, there'll be obviously differences, but what unites us, that's what I think we need to work on. But to be able to acknowledge that and to affirm that love. So thank you. So without further ado, I'm going to ask the witnesses to sign off. Okay, so we can do. You have a pen handy? Okay, if you have a pen, I can let you borrow a pen there.
You came ready.
So here you go. Each of you will get a copy of similar.